Monday, April 15th edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes and Foreclosures. My name is Alan Smith. You can reach me at 239-872-7736. Email me your questions. If you're coming to town in the next 60 days, I need to hear from you. That way I can get you set up in our Market Watch system, how our Market Watch system works is that we have every listing listed by every broker, bank, for sale by owner, foreclosure, and short sale here in Southwest Florida. Areas to include Naples, Bonita Beach, Fort Myers Beach, Cape Coral, and Sanibel Island. And they'll sift and sort through all of those listings by every bank and broker, for sale by owner, foreclosure, and short sale, match them up with your specific search criteria, your price, what you're looking for. I have over 200 details that we put into our exclusive search system. It'll sift and sort through them and then email you the best buys, or actually email you every one of them so that you can take a look at them. Also, if you're coming to town within the next 60 days, we'd like to start working with you one-on-one and hand-picking and going through and selecting all those so that when you get here, you already have a good idea, and we have a good idea of exactly what you're looking for, so you don't waste any of your time looking for homes that simply don't match what you're looking for. The market is so brisk down here. We had 3 listings that got listed last week that already sold within 9 days. Another listing out on Sanibel that sold within 30 days. And I got to tell you, the biggest problem that I've seen with clients for probably the past year is they don't do enough homework before they get here. They start looking on homes on Monday. Of course, we show them the best buys on Monday and Tuesday. They think that they're still going to find something if they keep looking, so they wait until Thursday to finally make an offer. Then they decide that the homes they saw on Monday or Tuesday are the best ones, and of course they are, because we are already going to show them the best ones first. And since they haven't seen anything else they like better, or there isn't anything else better on the market the rest of the week, they want to go make an offer on those homes that they've seen on Monday or Tuesday, thinking that our market here is like their market at home, and they find out that their number 1 and number 2 choice was already purchased. So simply, folks, you got to remember that if you like a home today, somebody else looked at it yesterday that likes it, and somebody else looked at it 3 days ago that already has a 3, 4, 5 day head start on you. They've already gone through that process. We're coming to the end of season down here. You can really see it out on the freeways, the cars, the motorhomes traveling back up north. People are going to head north, which is really nice for us down here, because now our prices at Costco and Sam's Club will go down. Our golf prices will go from 70 and 80 on up around to $20 and a hot dog at the turn, those kinds of things. So while it's always great to have the snowbirds and the visitors down here, for us that live down here, it's also nice when they tend to go home and things calm down around here and the beaches are totally wide open and you don't have the traffic. Not that we have traffic anyway, but at least we don't have as much of it and things like that. Got a great tour, a great bunch of tours coming to you this week. I got a lot of waterfront properties on the Cape, a lot of waterfront properties down on the beach, a lot of condos, Sanibel Island, a lot of fantastic stuff coming your way, plus some great info videos, plus my famous 30-page market reports that I do for both the boards, Naples Board of Realtors and the Fort Myers Board of Realtors. So everything you need to know as far as what the market is doing. But basically, in a nutshell, it's flat out smoking, booming. The last 3 years have been at record all-time high levels. The bottom of our market, for those of you who think you may have missed it by a few months, as somebody told me on the phone the other day, I must have missed the bottom of the market by a few months. The bottom here was March of 2009, so that's been gone for some time. However, prices are escalating at quite a nice rate. In Naples alone last month, the median sale price of a home went up 17%, and I'll be showing you all that information and numbers also as the week goes on. Let's start with this one as well. Just wanted to give you a little idea. This is our 5-day forecast. Obviously, winter is gone here in Southwest Florida. It was like here one day, and a week and a half ago it just disappeared, and we're right back up to those high 80s and 90s. What was that? I got 3 squirrels that are jumping from the trees and 2 ducks walking right across the yard right here. And then, of course, one of my trusty Australian Shepherd service dogs, also an avalanche dog, search and rescue dog, is sitting right here. Hold on one second. I got to get her. Sierra, come here. She's walking away, and I want to make sure she stays on. So please excuse the interruption. But there's the 5-day forecast anyway. This is the 24-hour market watch from our computer system. This is really low, and a lot of reason it's low is because realtors over the weekend don't do a lot of work for the most part, and as far as listing what's going on as far as their sales. But this gives you a little idea. This is the last 24 hours, so this is as of Sunday morning till Monday morning. There's been 34 solds, 63 pendings. Solds means they've closed. Pendings just mean they're under contract, and 65 new listings. By tomorrow, this will be back up to normal. Normal's about 130 new listings coming on the market every day and about 150 sold. So our inventory is still going down. We're selling about 150 homes a day. And I think if you check into your area, depending on where you're at, I know that in the Seattle area, the entire western side of Washington does not sell and list as many homes as our single county down here in Southwest Florida, just to give you a little idea of the amount of volume we go through. So let's start with today's tour. This first home I want to show you is a brand new listing that's coming on. I've got a lot of great homes. I'm going to show you a lot of homes that people are buying, the solds and the pendings from over the weekend, so you get a little idea on the prices and what people are getting and what they're actually buying instead of what's always listed for sale. Some of these homes obviously you can buy, but most of today's tour is going to be sold homes that you can't buy, but it should give you a good idea on what people are buying. Now this home you can buy. It's at 1.499. It's on Randy Lane. It's a 4-bedroom, 5-bath home, about 3,500 square foot. Now this home's got great back view bays from all areas of this gorgeous pool home. It's located right on the back bay with approximately 200 feet of waterfront and a long dock leading not to one but 3 separate boat lifts. This home has been totally remodeled. It's including the new tile and the carpet in the bathroom and kitchen updates, plus a second story with a 2-master bedroom and bath, office, wood burning fireplace, 2 master suites, surround sound, you name it. This baby's got the works. This property definitely won't disappoint, and I just got bit by a darn little ant. You know, this is a great property. Obviously, it's not in the price range for everybody, but if you're looking in this over the $1 million to $1.5 million price range, this is definitely a home that you'd want to consider that it won't definitely disappoint. But because that's brand new going on the market tomorrow, I wanted to make sure that my clients saw it first. Okay, now this home here is closed, it's sold, but it gives you a little idea what people are buying. This property here was purchased for $815,000. It's in Palmero Circle in Fort Myers Beach. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500 square foot home, and it was one of the best lots on this street. This house has got a few years old, but it was just totally redone a year ago. It's about 2,680 square foot. Again, the sell price of this was $815,000. Okay, I'm going to move through these solds fairly quickly so we can get to them all today. Now this home here is pending, which means in the last 24 hours it went under contract. Price $749,000. This is on Snook Drive in Naples. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet home. Great boater's home down in Naples. Price per square foot on this was like $449,000. Again, went under contract at $749,000 down on Snook Drive in Naples. Not going to get through all of these pictures, but I wanted to at least show you what's selling in the last 24 hours. Now this one that you could buy, this is a great home, 585 down on Deep Passage Lane in Fort Myers Beach. This is a beautiful waterfront, direct access to the Gulf home. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 1980, 1,700 square foot. Now this home's got plenty of space in it. Very lovely Fort Myers Beach location. You got to see this home. It's got 3 boat lifts, so of course you could use yours. You could have your friends, your neighbors, people come out of the woodwork wanting to put their boat on your yard, or you simply could have the big boat like this one for offshore, the smaller bayside boat for, you know, fishing the redfish and the snook and the tarpon and all for the wonderful fishing that we're so well known for here in Southwest Florida. Plus you've got the smaller one for the jet skis and the kids' toys or the kids' skiff and all that sort of stuff. And at $585,000, this is today's best buy of the day for a Fort Myers Beach waterfront home. This would be a simply spectacular buy for you, your family, and we'd have it rented as long as you ever wanted to have it rented for. Okay, now this home here is sold. This is on Wax Myrtle Drive in Bonita. This one here sold for $509,000. This was a beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500 square foot home located down there on Wax Myrtle Drive in Bonita Beach. This is a home that we just recently sold. Very nice southern exposure home. Just flip through a few of these pictures to give you a little idea on what these folks purchased for a great home. Okay, we're going to move on to this next one. This is a home here that just sold in the last 24 hours on Southwest 43rd in the Cape. This is a Gulf Access brand new home that's under construction. It's just being finished now. $499,900. Very, very nice home. It's got the brick paver driveway, 3-car garage, a grand front elevation, tile roof, columns, the landscaping, the 42-inch cabinets, all of that kind of stuff. This is the marquee model, by the way. And again, this just sold in the last 24 hours for $499,000. Okay, this one here is closed. Just sold and closed in the last 24 hours, $469,900 over on Odessa Court in North Fort Myers. This is an Arthur Ruttenberg home. I love Arthur Ruttenberg's home. It's in the estate section of Heron's Glen with a lake and a golf course views from almost every room. Some of the special features of this home included that barrel tile, a barrel ceiling in the great room, built-in media center. It's got a home pest system in it, hot water recovery system, the tile backsplashes and all the beautiful upscores. This also has a side entry garage, which was a little extra deeper than what I normally see at 32 feet by 23 feet wide. A lot of good things about this particular home, and of course the reason it's sold is because it's one of the best. Okay, this hold here went pending in the last 24 hours, so somebody bought it yesterday, Southwest 10th Avenue. This home here has great views. It had over 200 feet of seawall. This is located off of Southwest 10th Avenue in Cape Coral. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot, $385,000. This was in Unit 64 of Cape Coral. It has a wraparound dock with a 13,000-pound lift plus a jet ski lift. So a lot of good things to get out and enjoy the water with this particular home. And again, that went pending also yesterday. This home sold yesterday for $354,000. This was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot home on Carrydale Lane in Fort Myers, and it sold for $359,000. Now this home here sold for $356,945, which was full price. Most of the homes down here are selling at 98.5% of listing to sales price. So if you think you're going to come down and buy a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 house and negotiate it down $75,000 or $50,000, it's simply not going to happen. At $400,000, a $385,000, maybe $390,000 would be a realistic closing price, just so you know. Anyway, this home here is sold and closed. Stony Hill Court, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, brand new, built in 2013 in Sanibel. This was a 2,600 square foot home. Southern exposure, has really nice views of one of the largest lakes in Sanibel. It had really nice open floor plan and 3 bedrooms and 3 baths and a 3-car garage. Granite countertop, 42-inch stainless steel cabinets are just a few of the things this great home had, and again it sold for full price at $356,000. Now this is a good example. This home also is sold and closed. This was listed for $348,000. It sold for $333,000, right there at that price range. 3-bedroom, 2 baths, 1,800 square foot, over on Southwest 28th in the Cape. Wonderful, nice curb appeal this home had. A very upscale neighborhood. It's a Gulf access home. Has Florida lifestyle landscaping and curbing and lava rocks and irrigation system in the works. Freshly painted inside and out. 20-inch tile on the diagonal. The master bedroom and the guest bath were both tastefully done. Had a 40-foot lanai with slate, tile, 1 slider, went into the master. Plus, it has a huge walk-in closet in the master. French doors, had a pool and spa. Both were heated with a brand new pump. Some of the features about this home that I wanted to tell you about. Again, it sold at $333,000. Now this home here just went pending in the last 24 hours. Southwest 52nd Street in the Cape. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,200 square foot. And this home truly it's an older home, 1980. It sold $309,000. This has really nice views of a sailboat access canal. So in other words, no bridges here, Corian countertops, tray ceilings, some of the older feel. But again, this is a 1980 home. Has the feel like an enclosed patio out here with the walls right here. I've shown this home to a couple different clients. Very nice a good opportunity. I'm glad that they finally got this closed and sold, and at $303,000, it's right there where it should have been. Very nice, clean, bright, light, and airy home that so many people like. Again, that went pending in the last 24 hours. As did this one at $295,000. This is a rare 3-bedroom in Captain's Bay, across the street from the Midwest part of the beach down on Fort Myers Beach on Island Pines Way. This is unit number 402. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 square foot condo with front and rear screen lanais, and it just went pending for $295,000. So give you a little idea, get a great condo down on the beach, walking distance to the beach and all the great things in that under $300,000 range. Speaking of which, under $300,000, I've got a couple condos that literally have 180-degree views on the front of the bays, and on the back you got your own personal docks or the bay and on the front. But if you're looking for a great condo that you keep full 100% of the time, have a boat right there in your backyard, deeded boat dock, and still have either Gulf views or beach views, I can do those in the $350,000 and under range, but there's only a couple available, and I'm so excited to be able to bring them to you. I just sold the penthouse unit in one of these super deals. If you go into the home photo sections, look up Rosetti's home and give you a little idea on what those go for. Those are a little higher at about the $340,000, $330,000 number, but I can get some of them down and get you a boat dock with a condo in the $250,000, $275,000 range, but they're going up fast. Anyway, this one here just went pending within the last 24 hours in Cape. This is Southeast 38th Street. This one was all about location. This is Gulf access. It was one bridge out to the Gulf, centrally located. Everything in this home is warm and inviting, as you see. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot home. $289,500 was the selling price on that one. Okay, $285,000 was also the selling price of this home in Southeast 21st of the Cape. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot home. Again, $285,000. This was a beautifully updated 322 home on a very nice Gulf access canal. This home has the volume ceilings, the pool and the waterfall, the boat dock with electric lift. It had a really nice, gorgeous kitchen in it with granite and GE appliances. This is about the starting point for any homes that are Gulf access in the Cape now. It's about $285,000. You're simply, see, this one doesn't have the big wraparound dock, but for $285,000, that's where everything starts. If you want the big docks and the outdoor kitchens and the saunas and the jacuzzis, it all goes up from about that price at $285,000. Under $100,000 is really the starting point now for any home. $120,000, $125,000 is about the starting point for any home with a pool. And that's simply, and those prices are just going up and disappearing more and more. This one's $249,000. Again, this one just went pending in the last 24 hours. It was sold yesterday. Southeast 23rd Avenue, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot. This was sold in Cape Coral. Great sailboat access, Gulf access home, built in '98. Had a 17 by 28 foot pool in it. 8 triple glass sliding glass doors that pocket for those fold all the way back out of the way so you can't see them. Really opens up all that Southwest Florida living that you enjoy so much down here in Southwest Florida. And finally, the last home that I'm going to show you today also went pending yesterday. This is actually a downtown high-rise condo in the Riviera. $200,000 at $199,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the 3rd floor, 1,800 square foot. Folks, if you're looking for a condo in downtown or anywhere with wonderful views, right now is simply the best time to be buying a downtown condo. There's actually giving away some condos at some great, great prices. This one is $199,000, as you can see. Super turnkey, furnished, modern condo. It's tastefully decorated. It's got first floor. This is on the 1st floor for convenient access. Again, as you go up, it goes up about $10,000 to $15,000 a floor. This one was bottom floor at the $199,000 number. But look at the views that this has on the water. This one had wall-mounted TV screens, all kinds of things down there on the River District. Whether or not it's the Riviera, the St. Tropez, or several other the condos there, or whether or not it's a condo on Sanibel or condos in Fort Myers. I've been in them all. We know them very well. We can show you the best buys in condo living, but right now for best values, I'll tell you what, you know, it's really hard to beat the values right now on condos in Southwest Florida, but that's going away pretty quickly too. You know, the way the condo value works simply is that as home prices go up, they get to a certain figure, and now more and more people don't want to spend that much money to have a home, so then they buy a condo. I find in my experience 85% of our clients prefer to buy a home, which is what they do. I know the idea behind condos being easy to maintain, but when you're thinking about a minimum of about $800 a month in homeowners fees and association fees and maintenance fees versus a home down here, the services are all over the place. They take care of your pool, your yard. You can get homeowner services, to check on your home and all that. And you're really looking at spending about $150 a month for total care of your home while it sits there where you're not here. And then, of course, if you want to rent it and you want to keep it full, we can keep it as full as you possibly want to keep it and make you have one of those great, what we call, or actually what my clients call, or European clients anyway, call cash cows. Well, that about wraps up today's tour, folks. It's a great tour of homes. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what's actually selling so you have an idea, because I know I get comments from people say, oh yeah, but those homes are listed. They really haven't sold at those prices. In fact, they really have. The homes that sell down here on average are all selling at over 98.5% of asking price, but you'll see that in my market stats. Enough of me talking, folks. I'd love to get you set up in your own custom market watches. I'm going to be bringing you a ton of tours this week, so stay tuned to your phone. We're in the office all day today. Give us a call, 239-872-7736, especially if you're coming to town in the next 60 days. We need to get you set up, need to start hand selecting properties for you, and need to get you on the calendar. If you have any questions, give us a call. It's always better than email. We always answer our phones. We always return our calls, usually within 15 minutes, at the longest an hour. If you've emailed us and you haven't heard back for us, we can't answer all emails, although we try. What usually happens is that we answer somebody's email, but we have more questions to really do a thorough job for them, and then we don't hear back from them. So we kind of waste our time doing a couple hundred emails a day. So if you really have a question that you need answered, it's very important to you, you really want to know, simply give us a call. We're not going to bite you. We're not going to bug you. We're not going to call you back and try to sell you something. We just don't operate our business that way. So give us a call. My personal cell phone, 239-989-1106. This is Alan Smith wishing you a warm, sunny Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.